How is it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Ranked Report. For what is potentially the last Series 10 video I will be doing. Because, as discussed, rambled at the end of the last video, there's a good chance I won't be able to upload anything next week because I am away from Friday through next Thursday. I don't really have much time to record in the next few days, and also I don't like this format very much. So maybe I'll have a reduced number of videos, maybe I'll do something different, maybe I'll record some Smash Bros or something, who knows. Or some Unite, I don't know. But yeah, there's a reasonable chance I don't have any battle videos next week. So the next video after this one may well be Series 11. Which, oh, can't wait to go back to the format we've already done. Oh, this is an interesting team. So we've got, is that Dark Urshifu or Water Urshifu? Because the Torkoal makes me think it's going to be Dark Urshifu, but the Moltres make me think it's going to be Water. It's probably still Water, isn't it? I guess if they want to go Water, they just don't bring Torkoal. It's got to be Suicune, right? There's no way this isn't Suicune. Problem is, if it brings Suicune, I'm kind of to Torkoal Venu. So go Suicune and Mence? Is this a Mence game? Or is it an Entei game? Oh, Mence just doesn't like Intimate, isn't doing anything. This is an Entei game, isn't it? Yeah, it's an Entei game. Double dog lead. Bring Zam for sure. And then Grim. I think I'll bring Rilla. I can just bring Salamence in the last slot here. Like, Grim's not doing that much. I guess Reflect would be super useful here. Not really liking Rilla. Fuck it, I'm gonna go Salamence just because I feel like it. The better pick is probably Grim. I guess if I'm not leading Grimmsnarl, there's not really any point bringing it. I don't really want to lead that passively into Trick Room. I guess maybe passively into Trick Room would have been the worst thing. I also don't want to lead that passively into Sun. Slowerization. What a weird lead. I will take it, but it's weird. No Ization stays in here, right? But what would it switch into? Torkoal? But then it gets snarled. Am I not free to just go for a Sacred Fire into this slot? The worry is if they attack my Entei, like double into it. I'm just gonna hit Ization, fuck it. Now if they stay in with Ization and Trick Room, they're not in a good spot. And if they switch out with Ization, something's taking a Sacred Fire, and its life will boosted. It's not going to enjoy it. There's no way they leave Ization in here. No, this was lazy. This was lazy. Yeah, I don't take unnecessary damage on Entei here, because the problem is if I take too much damage, it's going to put itself in Ization range. Okay, they do switch Ization, so I'm probably getting a free Sacred Fire, and yeah, it's Torkoal. But I'm fine with Sacred Fire damage and a Snarl on Torkoal. And now I have the potential Salamence switching. Yeah, this is fine. Sacred Fire. Holy smokes! Okay, it was a crit. I was going to say, Jesus, that's insane. Okay, Snarl. Double connects. Let's go. And let's go Shell Side Arm, yeah. Yoop. Big damage. I'm going to Snarl again, and I'm just going to switch in my Sally. I guess I'm going to Scalded Torkoal to potentially people KO here, but I think I'm perfectly content to just leave that thing on the field. So I'm guessing that last Pokemon's probably Venusaur here. Is it? Do you bring Double Sun back end? It's not if you're running Trick Room. But I don't think you bring Urshifu into this team, because I've got Salamence, I've got Suicune, I've got Rillaboom. I think Grimmsnarl to an extent. What was their last Pokemon? It wasn't... It was Venusaur and... I can't remember what the last Pokemon was. I don't know. Oh wait, they didn't set Trick Room. What we're talking about. I could have just stayed in. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I They shell side on. Is there a trick room? That's daft. Okay. They shell side on again. Fine. Oh no, -2 solar beam. Big damage. Okay. I kind of want to snarl and switch out my Salamence. I don't think I'm going to kill Slowbro with Snarl Dual Wing Beat here. In fact, I'm certain I won't. So I'm just going to switch back into... If I'm doing that, do I want to set Tailwind? Because I'm not KOing anything. I'm going to set Tailwind here in case they don't go... Because they haven't gone for Trick Room yet. So I'm going to do this, assuming they don't go for Trick Room this turn. Because that puts me in a position to start taking down their Zation with Entei after this. Because Sacred Fire definitely kills Slowbro from this range. Torque goes out into Shimmyzation. Oh, that feels good. That feels very, very good. Okay. Intrepid Sword. I get a Tailwind. Kinda nice. Sludge Wave will do negative damage. Seems at -2. Actually, did more to Entei than I wanted to. I mean, with Tailwind up, his Zation protects, right? I can see this being like protect and... What's the word I'm thinking of? Protect and... Trick Room. So I'm going to switch into probably Zam. I'm just going to Sacred Fire the Slowbro, I think. Oh, I could have crunched there. Why did I Sacred Fire? Sacred Fire risks miss. They got the Shell Side on. Oh, it's Quick Claw. Oh, it's one of those Slowbros. Oh, not Shell Side on. What's the name of its ability? I don't remember. Yep, Zation switches into probably Torkoal here. Perfect. I should have crunched. I'm risking a miss here. I thought I'd crunch. Please hit. Thank God. Okay. Sacred Fire is technically more damage, but I'm pretty sure Life Orb Crunch would have picked up from there. Some adamant. Okay, that's huge. Venu comes in. Do I Howl here? I think I do. Howl and... I could go after Venu, but I think Torkoal's actually more threatening here. I feel like they might want to protect... Does Life Orb Crunch pick up Torkoal? Life Orb Crunch will pick up Torkoal from here, right? Sacred Fire has more damage and covers for the switch. Which I maybe like better. Somebody turns left on Sun. 1. So they don't switch this turn, they don't switch at all. I think I'm just going to Sacred Fire. I'm willing to take the 5% miss chance. Okay. Not my best move then. Oh, I forgot Howl would have gone first, wouldn't it? Yeah. Preset. Okay, never punished. Torkoal dies. Nah, that crit didn't matter. The first one maybe did, but... Actually, I guess with the Howl boost, that wouldn't have mattered anyway, would it? They'd probably kill Entei here. Earth Power into Entei, yep. Fine. But now they've got no Sun. You can use the Life Orb as well, that's good to know. No more Sun. I bring Salamence here and now Dual Wing beat the Venu and just beam with Bash the Zation. What do I double Venu? Do I double Venu? No. I don't know, double protect here. That's a throw. Zation gets intimidated. Very cool. And now we get a B-Bash, and we are going to Dual Wing B. As long as I hit my Dual Wing B here, I think I'm okay. But as we know, 90% accurate is 50% accurate. You either hit or you don't. B-Bash. Okay, no protect. Which I like to see. B-Bash should do, I guess at +1, probably 60%-ish. Never mind, like 75. If not more, 80. Dual Wing hits. What a terrible animation. That wasn't satisfying at all. That's game. Can't get a sub up. Oh, they can. Okay, it did about 75% then. It wasn't quite 80. No more tailwind. But yeah, that's game over. They never win this. B-Bash. Is it worth switching Salamence? I guess I'm not doing any damage. Yeah, I'm going to switch Salamence. Guess weakening gives me another opportunity to intimidate. I can just cycle this, get tailwind back up. There's no way my opponent wins this. Not I hope. Guess they crit a Sacred Sword here? Nah, they'd be like, okay. I should just let it happen. Oh, yeah, I've got Rocky Helmet. I could have just stayed in with Salamence. They can never kill me. They literally can't hit my Salamence without proccing my Rocky Helmet. Yeah, okay, that was stupid. I could have just gone for the swing here. Well, I get Beaver's Bash off, and now I just click Tailwind and Beaver's Bash again. Yoop. Cool. One further dub for the squad. Tailwind in the first slot. I don't like that. They're playing it out, but tank. Yeah, you're dead. I don't think that even would have killed on a crit actually. Azuz. Down they go. Yeah, I don't know if it killed crit. Even if it did kill on crit, tail goes up on faster than it, and I just scold it next turn. I should just let them B-blade the meds. Right, how are we 5-0 with this team? Again, how have we not run into an Incineroar, actually? How have we not run into an Incineroar? We've played 0 Incineroars in 5 games. And 2 Toxicroaks. How has that happened? I'm going to jinx it now, aren't I? It's going to be an Incineroar in the last game. It's fine, I'm guaranteed 5-1. I'll take that with this team. Honestly, there was Sun as well. Was the matchup I said that would be difficult. Like Scarfenta and Sun or Incineroar and Sun, I don't think I really have answers to with this team. If I'm to be honest. But fortunately, we have played no Sun, which isn't that uncommon, and no Incineroars so far. Watch this be Sun with Incineroar. Do we already play this person? Is this the same person we played earlier? Or back in episode 1? I don't remember. Jesus. Who did I bring? I think I went Grim. I don't think I bothered bringing Rillaboom, did I? I'm content with to go Grim Suicune as well. We also learned this is Lumberry Calyrex, so I'm free to press Snarl on turn 1. I different exam to this. And Entei, I think, was my last. Yeah, I'm going to bring same 4. Oh wait, no, didn't I lead Zam last time? Oh, I led Zam last time, it didn't really do much, did it? So yeah, this first time I can go like Light Screen Snarl, and then if they set Triple up, I can switch into Zam and Light Screen again. Oh, sorry, and Snarl again. Okay, they just go Hat DD again, that's fine. We have schmixed it up. Crystal Suicune. Worth noting that the last time I did go for Light Screen, and they can probably anticipate a Snarl here, so I might actually just go Spirit Break this time around. Just get some damage down on Hat. In case they don't follow me, because I feel like they might not follow me here. They just hard switch. Okay. Okay, that's going to be Cali, yep. This is definitely Trick Room, but like I said, this is Lum, so I'm not scared of a weakness policy here. That is nothing. God damn. He's so bulky. I know Sweeten's not strong and Snarl's not a big move, but like, Jesus Christ. Like, it's super effective, so it's effectively a base 110 attack. Okay. And there's TR. I think I just reflect it, right? And Snarl again. Keep the Hatterene pinned. Reflect keeps Colonoscopy pinned. Well, pinned-ish. Pinned adjacent. The fact this Lum also means that it's not recovering any health. Like I've occasionally seen like lefties or berries or whatever on Calyrex, and because I didn't bring my Rillaboom, there's no chance it ever gets Serval. Yeah, there's no chance it ever gets terrain recovery back either. So all damage now on this thing is permanent, which is incredibly useful. The huge Glacial Lance, this probably does. I mean, it's going to do nothing to Suicune. I guess less than half to Grimmsnarl. Thanks to Reflect. I hope it's less than half to Grimmsnarl. Jesus! That doesn't have a reasonable amount of damage. I don't like it. Okay, Suicune's just going to chip these. Well, that's a crit as well. Christ, Suicune's bad. Or not powerful, I should say. Okay. Do I bother setting a light screen here? No, they're probably Helping Hand, right? I think they Helping Hand, so I can just go to Zam as my safest bet, and Snarl again. Group switches. Okay, Zam. This Helping Hand. Nice. Glacial Lance again. This will do like 3 damage to both. Oomph! Snarl again. You do love to Snarl. Getting honest, I really want this thing dead. It's annoying me. So I'm going to Behemoth Bash into Serval, and I'm going to Snarl into Serval. Well, into both, but yeah, Serval's caught in the crossfire. Because once I get rid of this thing, yeah, they're going to go Helping Hand to Horsepower, I think, but there's no shot this kills through Reflect unless they crit me. This will do like maybe half, I would guess. Oh my god, not even. Tank. Snarl. And you might be thinking, oh, why didn't you be able to bash the Calyrex? You get rid of the Calyrex. But honestly, I think this indeed is more annoying. And like I didn't want to run into like Helping Hand Expanding Force next turn. Communicating. Very cool. Green Hat again. I'd have light screen up, which is maybe an issue. Yeah, no, light screen. Okay. I protect it for sure. I think I just Snarl again, right? I'm pretty sure they can't kill my Suicune here. That protects. That Mystical Fires, yep. Sub. Why? I'm snarling. I'm only pressing Snarl. What a weird play. Okay, put yourself in Snarl range, that's fine. I was literally thinking there, like, okay, how can I finish off this this Calyrex? Because my worry was that this turn would turn into a mind game as to which Pokemon clicks Trick Room. But given that Calyrex is substituted, a single target Scald will now single target Snarl will now kill it, and a Behemoth Bash is definitely killing this though. What a weird play. Because now I just get double KO. So Behemoth Bash and just, unless I miss Snarl, but even if I do, I've killed their hat. I've got 4 Pokemon left. their Calyrex is in a pretty poor spot. Yeah, this game's big time over. It's not. Yeah, and that sub just put their Calyrex in range of Snarl. That was a really bad sub. I don't know what my opponent was going for there. Like... I don't know, like... They didn't target my Suicune, so obviously Suicune's not dying that turn, which means that no matter what happens next turn, I can just kill them with a Snarl after they start. I don't know what's going on there. I'm just going to protect. And Snarl. I've literally done nothing but press Snarl with Suicune, and it's just won the game. How? That's 6-0 with this team, isn't it? Jesus, okay. What even was it? So it was Sash on this thing, that's fine. I hit it about 18 times with Snarl. Yeah, protect, okay. TR, E-Force doesn't leave Mystical Fire, yep. No protect. So no protect, I'm guessing, on this either. Okay, it was protect. Oh, so no Trick Room on that. Okay. Knowing that it didn't have Trick Room... Had we seen protect on this thing? I don't think we had we? Yeah, knowing that there's no Trick Room on this, that's always game over once I hit the... like Stubborn, no, I just go after Hat. Like, when I go after Hat on the next turn, it's always game over. I'm thinking about protect, charcoal, fine, relatively standard. Wide lens Lilligant. Shadow Lilligant's quite nice. Leaf Storm, Sleep Powder after you protect, fine, it's basically just Venusaur with after you. And then P2 with, yeah, fine, whatever. TR Alistair to cover try attack, disgusting. Weird. Well, okay, well that's 6-0 to probably end our Series 10 run. Well, I wasn't anticipating that at the start of start recording these, but like I said, like the kind of the problem matchups identified at the start of the week, we just didn't run into anything. The fact that we ran into 0 Incineroars is insane. Like that's so just statistically unlikely, given. I guess there's maybe a like genuinely possibly a mental factor in why Incineroar's maybe not being used as much at the moment, because you know Series 11's or Series 10's coming to an end, and so people aren't trying as hard, so they're not using Incin. But even so, like yeah, it's at like 70% usage at the moment, and Rillaboom's at 50. We saw 2 Toxicroaks, and we ran into the same person twice, but we didn't see a single Incineroar. That's so dumb. Yeah, we didn't see any Sun either. Well, not any like Groudon Sun, the kind of Groudon Entei stuff. That's the stuff that's scary. Did we even play against any Entei? We did play against one Entei. Yeah, weird, very weird. Yeah, thank you all for watching this week again. Thank you, Clovebells, for the team. If you've enjoyed watching these episodes, please do drop a like on the video, sub to the channel as well if you haven't already, to keep up with more battle content. Like I said, I won't be uploading next week, but I'll likely be back the week after for Series 11 stuff. Return to Dynamax, yay. Just give us no Max and no restricted Pokemon. That would be great. Like, a metagame with restricted Pokemon and no Dynamax, always going to be trash. Calyrex is not made for a non-Dynamax metagame. Neither is Zacian. Right? Trash. Garbage. Awful metagame. Series 11 or Series 8, whatever it was. I'd say arguably a more balanced metagame, but still not that great. Just give us no restricted, no max. Please. That's all I ask. Sorry, I'm rambling about my preferences, whatever. Yeah, also follow me on Twitch. But that's going to be all for this week. Thank you all for tuning in. And I will see you probably in a couple of weeks then, I guess. Bye-bye.